Cancers, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Let's do it. Let's get into this money. Cancer's a money sign. Let's get to this mooka, Cancer. See what's going on out there in the universe. What we dealing with? What we doing? We need to know, right, Cancer? So this is going to be a financial reading, Cancer. We're going to be talking about financial concern of y'all's. Excuse me. Gotta clear the throat. What's going on with that? Got something to do with you a vocalist of some sort? I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching with that one. But we're going to be talking about the financial concern. We're going to be talking about the immediate past of that concern, the immediate future of that financial concern, followed by your mental state regarding this financial concern. Then we're going to be dipping into the obstacle regarding this financial concern, followed by the type of help you will receive relative to the obstacle and the financial concern, and lastly, the outcomes of that financial concern. All right? And the cards are jumping. They're jumpy. They want to jump out. They want to be read. So we're going to get to it. It's going to be a 7-card draw. But, it doesn't even mean that I'm going to drag it out like a half hour, 45 minutes, hour type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be done in like 15. So bear with me, you heard? And you could always pause this video and come back to it later. That's the great thing about this whole internet video and information age type deal. You know what I mean? So, we're going to slice and dice this deck, Cancer. And we're going to get to drawing these cards out. Alright? First card to talk about. This is the financial scenario. Page of Pentacles. So there's been a new offer, some new type of job, some new type of industry, some new type of entrepreneurial endeavor. This is something that, let me look at it. This is a skill that you have. This might be something that you was born with, some type of gift that you was born with. Something that you was born with. However, it doesn't mean that you're an expert at it yet. It means that you have room to grow. This is something that you know, though. You're not like thrown off tilt because of it. You don't feel slighted in some type of way or insecure because you know you're still young at this thing that you have going on. You're open to actually developing this skill set even more. You're actually excited to know that there's always room to grow in whatever this endeavor is, this new job is. And like I said, you may have already known that you've had this skill, like you may have been born with it, but it feels like a new job to you because you still haven't formatted it in a way that makes it a job. You get what I'm saying? So some people from the outside looking in may look at it as just a hobby of yours, that you've always been good at. And even if because the page is a representation of youth or a young person, I'm getting that this young person is you. This is young money. So you might have made $1 or $2 off of this thing that I'm talking about, this thing that has made you some money. And it's like there's so much money that can be made. It's relative to communication too. It's relative to communication. So, what's going to happen in the immediate future based upon this? The immediate past, excuse me. This is what the immediate past showed about this endeavor, Cancer. Emperor. So, yeah, you're a G at this. Whatever this is, it just makes you feel young whenever you do it, okay? But you're a G at this. You've been doing this, and everybody knows it. You are the commander-in-chief when it comes to this shit. You're an authority figure when it comes to this shit. It's just, you've been doing this for a minute now, Cancer, okay? And this endeavor, whatever it is, people can actually rely on you about it. They know you got the gift of gab. This is 2 I have chakra cards back to back. So how is this financially? I get the feeling like you're just maybe even a show off when it comes to this shit. Like you're that good, but you're like, okay. So the immediate past about this is you've made some type of money in the immediate past with this. And what that did for you was it just solidified that, okay, I can really build a foundation off of this. I can. And it's kind of like you could be rubbing it in people's faces right now if you chose to do so in the immediate past. You could have just been like, look. Showed them some shit like, yeah, look at me, check this shit out. And you know it has some type of impact to where people were like, oh shit, they doing it. They're going to do it, or they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, this is something new. So how far are you going to take it, Cancer? How, you know what I'm saying? Your immediate future with this finance. Oh, shit. 2 of Pentacles. You talking to people about this, huh? You getting it going in a way that you're showing off how business savvy you can be about this. You're also adapting to, I don't know, maybe signs of the time, changes in the time. Things are moving real quickly right now relative to this endeavor. To where you have to gain some sort of balance as well. That might have been what has been slowing you up from being full-fledged ahead with this, full steam ahead with this. So you're actually talking to other people about it. You're rubbing shoulders with people about it. And it's feeling fun. This juggling act right here is fun. It's like, okay, you know what I mean? You're feeling that. You enjoy communicating about this because what you're doing right now is you're finding ways and methods to expand this craft that you have, that you're so good at. You're a G at it. So you're talking to people who have the type of influence that can expand your brand when you take this more, I'm not going to say take it more seriously, but take it up to the next level. Bigger picture shit right here. So you understand what the inflows and the outflows of the money situation is. It's going to take some money in order to make some money with this thing. Okay? So you're talking to people who are serious about it as well. Even if they're in their infancy stages, wherever along the lines they are in their journey, it's in the same genre, it's in the same field, it's in the same industry. It's complementary to what it is that you got going. And you got a sixth sense about this. The shoulders that you're rubbing with, you got a sixth sense about this, that you're gonna get lucky. And it might be a little tension or stress only because you got to deal with other people, but you're okay with that. This is the act that you're juggling right now. Like, okay, I understand other people are involved. Other people are going to have to get a cut, a slice of the pie in some type of way. All right. You're willing to take that because you just, like I said, you got a sixth sense that luck is on your side. What's your current state of mind about this scenario? The Tower in reverse. This card, listen, I've drawn this card about 3 times already, and I've only done 4. This is my 4th reading. Yes, I'm shuffling. I know people, that's the first thing people will say. You got to shuffle the cards, I'm shuffling, yo. All right? So, what I'm seeing is, this could sound like cliche because of the hoopla in the publications and the media right now about, our current environment when it comes to tension around the world. This possible World War III. So that could be what this Tower in reverse is about. That's what I'm picking up on. That this tension, something is going to occur. To what extent, you may not be exactly sure, but this money situation that's at hand right now, you see a way to make money out of it. So it's like you want some like fuck it shit. If it's up, it's up. We gonna look at it like any other wartime that came historically. We gonna get money. We gonna find a way to get money out of it, straight up. And whoever, there could be people around you that are not in the know, but you're in the know. You're in the know, therefore you have taken action to where you're going to avoid this tragedy or the potential tragedy. You're not going to get caught up in that mix. The reason why other people around you are comfortable getting caught up in the mix is because they don't like to change their habits. They don't like to change their behaviors. They don't like to even change to the point where getting themselves involved in something that may feel uncomfortable. So I feel like this thing that you got, that you're a G at, that you're so good at, it just makes you happy to be good at it. It's just one of those things that's like, yeah, I'm good at it. But now it's just like, okay, you might can use the money to build some type of resistance to this tower in reverse that's going to occur. Because it's coming. It's the inevitable, and that's where your mind state is right now. So what is a potential obstacle that's coming in regards to this financial thing? The Two of Swords in reverse. It's dealing with, I want to say a relationship, but it feels like it's leaning more towards a decision. The decision could be regarding a relationship. You'll know based upon the delay. So let's say you had some type of rhythm going on with someone, right? A potential relationship, or a relationship that could potentially enhance the financial situation. And that rhythm has been going back and forth. You've been feeling it. You feel like it's more rapid than not. If there's any type of pullback in that energy regarding that relationship, that's how you're going to know what I'm talking about. It's an obstacle. And it's going to be something that comes across as psychic to let you know where that obstacle lies. It's either going to show you the truth, or it's going to show you a lie about this person. I keep getting caught up with the throat with this reading. So someone is either refraining from saying something because they're going to get caught in a lie. They fear getting caught in a lie, or what they are fitting to say, or what they have already said is the obstacle, and it's some type of lie attached to it, or it's going to reveal a truth that they wanted it to be a mystery. They wanted to keep it a mystery. For what reason, I don't know. Right? Like, just because it's a mystery, maybe it's because another relationship that they have outside of the relationship with you. So communicating it to you is just going to be like maybe a burden to you, or maybe it's going to be something that hinders your relationship in some type of way. And maybe they don't know because it just hasn't been exposed yet. I'm really trying to feel this out before I just pass some judgment on it. But it's nonetheless going to be a decision that you're going to be left to make. And like I said, it's going to be, look for a psychic download in relation to this. It might not be a direct communication towards you to let you know how this is going to turn out. But what type of help are you going to receive in regards to that obstacle into this financial situation? Some comfort, I tell you that. Your help is going to come in the form of being comfortable. I would say this: have fun with the things that you're eating. Pause. Oh God. That was a good one, right? I'm serious though. So if you're going to go shopping, food shopping, Get some foods that you can have fun with. If you're going to use the juicer, if you're going to make some type of dish, I want you to feel this dish, okay? Put your foot in it. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. Get creative with it, you know what I'm saying? Take pictures of it too. But anything that can be artful, anything that can assist you in being artful is going to help you with this financial situation, because I feel like it's been creative. Whatever this is creative in some type of way anyway. And this is just going to help you be more creative. But communicate that to someone. Tell someone about it. Show it to, like I said, take pictures. Show somebody. Show it to somebody. This might even have something to deal with. Makes you feel good. It might make you feel sexy. Like, it might get you aroused to do this. And this is just like something else. Like, this isn't even the whole financial endeavor that we're talking about. This is just something else. I don't know what it is. You make it fit where it's supposed to. Pause. But this is the outcome. This is the outcome. Which is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Unhappiness, devastation, lack of fulfillment. This is something that you're going to feel. This is interesting to have this type of outcome. Let's remember that this is a financial scenario and situation first. And if this is going to make you miserable, right? Let me see if I could see more signs of why that would be. It's going to be because it does not meet your expectations. And I believe that those expectations are going to be financial. And this may even be this disappointment. You're going to feel devastated, because it's like you always already knew that this is just something that you're good at. All right? It did not have to ever be financial for you. But you did it anyway. You got enthused. You felt bold about it. You felt encouraged. You showed it off. Everybody loved it, or those who were supposed to love it loved it. It increased your enthusiasm about it even more. You decided to put some money behind it and put it out there, and it flopped. It flopped. That's going to be the outcome. And it's going to just flop, because you're going to just tell yourself, you didn't have to go there. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to do all of that. You could have just continued being a G about it. Point blank, period. And then you're going to still be left with this network that you've garnered by expanding it. And what's going to come of that? I don't know. They might even like it and you don't like it. All I can tell you is that the outcome of it is you're not going to be emotionally fulfilled about it. But yet you may still have an audience that is. Man. Well, that's it, Cancer.